Hey guys, this will be episode 2 of The Wise Investor. My last episode was a few days ago. There wasn't like too much changing in the market compared to what I was mentioning last. Um, so that's why I didn't really feel like updating. I'm not going to update every day, just when needs to be updated. So the mayor came out, and Mayor Paul, um, and according to like I was thinking before, Livid daggers did drop to almost about 7 right now as base price, which is just because it costs a little more than 7 on the base price. What hasn't dropped quite yet has been the 5 stars actually are. Never mind. So what's going to happen is you're going to find a lot of low 5 stars that are a little too low. For example, these are probably worth maybe 15 to 16 right now, but they're going for 14. So it's a good opportunity to start buying some Livid daggers and maybe selling after the event when it increases back up to like 17 again. You might may be able to make a few mil doing that. Another thing, the Flower of Truth, I think. So a lot of people need Flower of Truth to run dungeons, so it hasn't really dropped as far as the mythics. They're going to probably drop a little bit, but as far as base price goes, it won't drop too much more than it has. Maybe it might go down to 9, but not that much more. It's already dropped quite a bit since the Mayor release. It dropped from 15 down to not 10 and almost 9. It might drop to 9. We'll see. As I was kind of thinking with the Recombibulators, they started dropping. They haven't finished dropping yet, I don't think. There are some things that have dropped a lot that I don't think they'll go down. I think they'll go up starting now. One example might be, that's pretty cheap for I'm going to buy that. Sorry. One thing might be these. They're under 1 million right now, so that's kind of cheap. Something like this, I mean, people are going to need it eventually. It's not going to drop that much more than it already has. I think so. I think the base price will start going back up again a little bit, just a little. Not like crazy, but high. But I do think it'll start going up a little. So another thing that, let's see. So we got assassin gear might go up. Another thing that you might notice go up, not down, because it's already gone down so much, is the wither boots, the wither helmet. I mean, it's just pretty low right now. So I think the wither helmet will maybe stay close to 3. Yeah, they're starting to go up again. They actually dropped to 4.4, and they're slowly climbing up again. I think about 4.5 is going to be or 4.4 was the lowest, and maybe 5.5 it might go up to. I'm not sure. After the event ends, they'll go back up to 6 most likely. What else? These are just like all kind of assumed prices. The Yetis again. So Baby Yeti. The Baby Yeti didn't drop as much as I thought it would on the last event. And I'm thinking what happened is they might have changed the rate of drops of Baby Yetis. It could be that people just weren't on to fish. But I'm thinking with Yetis having gone up a little bit more than they used to be, and also dragon. Wait, let's type it in. Dragon. Is it just Ender Dragon? Okay, so Ender Dragons kind of increased in base price. They used to be lower, right? Oh well, actually maybe not. No, they haven't. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe they changed the drop rate of the Baby Yetis. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. It might just be that people weren't online to fish. So last time they only dropped to about 33, and this time, or maybe 32. But so we'll see. They will drop, and the Jerry event's going to happen in another 20 hours. So expect that to happen, where they drop from 38 down to probably at least 34, but most likely 32. And if people are online to fish, then maybe even lower. Maybe as low as 30. We'll see. Let's see. What else? So the new mare is going to be Marina. There's no really any way it could be anybody else. I already checked. She's winning by over 55%. The next highest is like 10%. No, the next highest is 27%. But Diana doesn't really have a chance. I mean, just because she gives all three. Well, she's giving... Yeah, well, she's giving 2. Or I guess she's giving 1. So that's probably why. Anyway, because of that, you'll notice that shark teeth are going to go down. So the great white shark teeth are going to start going down on the bazaar. So if you have any, just sell them now so you don't have to lose your value on those. I kind of doubt anybody's still holding on to them, but just in case, if you are holding on to them, now's the best time to sell. The earlier, the better. Also, people will want to buy rods before the event starts, but after the event starts, the rods will definitely crash in price. So I'd say the best time to buy a rod might be day 1 or 2 of the event starting, or maybe day 3 if you want it at the lowest possible, but then it gives you less time to fish. So it's really up to you. So expect rods to go down. The rod it affects the most might be Rod of the Sea, just because that's the one that uses the shark teeth. Also, probably sharks are going to go down, so if you want to sell your shark now and sell it now, this might be a good time. What else? Shark armor, right? Our shark armor is probably going to start dropping in price, so you might want to sell it now and then buy it back up during the event. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, I guess besides that, if you have any questions, I guess. One thing that went up that I wasn't really thinking about was blue whales, because a lot of people need blue whales for like floor 7, I guess, and they're a little cheaper than baby Yetis. So I think they're more useful for floor 7, I've heard. I'm not sure if it's true, but that's what I've heard. And also, they're cheaper than baby Yetis, so people are looking into buying these. So it was actually, because the base price of that went up, it might be a good idea to start crafting blue whales for profit. You might be able to just craft this for about 2.5 mil, and then for the epics, or 2.3 mil, and then you can probably craft it up to legendary for about 16.5 and make a 2 mil profit there. And if you can, you might be able to find dwarf shelmet for cheap on like an epic blue whale, and then sell it for more. So for example, this, right? So level 92 blue whale. So that's gonna equal like a level 87 gold whale, and it's gonna cost me about a little less than 30 mil. So a level 87 blue whale for legendary with a dwarf shelmet on it goes for around, goes for around a little more than 34. Yeah, probably I'd estimate 30, almost 40. So almost 40, probably around 36 mil. So that might be like a 6-7 mil profit that I make just because of that. So yeah, it's a good opportunity to try doing that. Oh, I accidentally put it in my... and those are just some things to consider. The blue whales kind of went up. Baby Yetis will go down. Yeah, so this costs me 13 plus the 12. So that's plus the 12 cat flowers equal another. So 14 plus... Well, okay. So 4.5 plus 6.5 is 11 plus... So 12 plus how much? 28. Cost me 28. I could probably sell it for almost 40. So we'll see. Might be a 10 mil profit. That's just like Yeah, one thing that changed. It might have been that the Yetis went up also because people wanted to buy Yetis for the dungeons, so it went up more than I thought. As far as its base price is like 38 mil right now. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next episode. This is just some things to think about. There are probably a lot of things that the Marina affects that I don't really think about. Oh, yeah, I know. So you'll notice a lot of the stuff on the bazaar, like all the fishing stuff, is going to drop most likely during the event. So you might want to just sell all your fishing stuff if you have any saved up. Or during the event, if you want to upgrade your fishing, like just buy it up during the event for whatever you need these items for. Yeah, whatever you need these for. I'm not really sure what they craft, but it might be a good opportunity to get things cheap during the event. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye. David U Gaming on YouTube.